Peterbot began making waves in the Fortnite competitive scene in 2020, showcasing a strategic and aggressive playstyle. His breakthrough came in 2022 when he won his first Fortnite Champion Series FNCS Grand Finals. Since then, he has dominated the North American region and global tournaments, particularly alongside his duo partner, Miguel Pollo Moreno. Their partnership peaked at the FNCS Global Championship 2024, held on September 8, 2024, in Fort Worth, Texas, where they won $400,000 and set a new standard for competitive excellence, winning 5 of 12 games with remarkable clutches. Which mouse does the Peterbot use? Peterbot, a professional Fortnite player, uses the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 as his gaming mouse. The Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 is favored for its lightweight design, exceptional tracking, and low-latency performance, which are critical for Peterbot's fast-paced, precise playstyle in Fortnite. Its minimal weight and high DPI allow for rapid, accurate movements, essential for competitive building and aiming. Peterbot pairs the mouse with a GameSense Radar Benjifishy mousepad 1000 by 500 by 3 mm. These feature a microfiber surface for smooth gliding, double-stitched edges, and a non-slip rubber base for stability. If you enjoy Peterbot gears, then read the description of the link below. Peterbot Fortnite mouse settings. Peterbot uses the following mouse settings and gear, optimized for competitive performance. Peterbot's mouse settings prioritize a balance between precision and quick movements, with the 800 DPI and low sensitivity 6.3% X and Y allowing for fine control during building and aiming, while the lightweight Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 enhances responsiveness. His setup is tailored to minimize input delay and maximize frame rates, complementing his mouse settings with a high refresh rate monitor Bank Zowie XL2566K at 360 Hz and a powerful PC Intel Core i9 13900K RTX 4090. Polling rate 1000 Hz assumed based on standard competitive settings for Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2, as not explicitly stated in sources. These settings are optimized for Peterbot's playstyle, which emphasizes rapid building and precise aim. Players should experiment to find what suits their preferences, as keybinds and sensitivity can be highly subjective. Peterbot Fortnite monitor settings. Peterbot uses a high-performance monitor setup optimized for competitive play. Peterbot likely uses the Bank Zowie XL2566K SS switch for quick profile adjustments and fine-tuned settings like contrast and sharpness for optimal in-game clarity, though exact values are not publicly detailed. Brightness and contrast, while specific monitor panel settings contrast, color temperature are not fully disclosed. Competitive players like Peterbot typically increase brightness and sharpness to make enemies stand out against Fortnite's vibrant environments. His in-game brightness setting of 150% suggests a preference for high visibility. By minimizing graphical demands, Peterbot ensures his system maintains high FPS, reducing input lag and stuttering, which is vital for competitive Fortnite. High brightness and medium view distance and texture settings help him spot enemies in varied lighting conditions, especially in Fortnite's dynamic environments. Peterbot Fortnite video settings. Peterbot uses optimized video settings to balance performance and visibility for competitive play. Peterbot's settings prioritize high frame rates and low input lag, crucial for competitive Fortnite. He often tweaks settings like resolution and view distance based on performance needs, as seen in his switch to native resolution and far view distance for FNCS 2024. Some settings, rendering mode and video reflex, are not explicitly detailed in sources, indicating he may not share every configuration or they remain default. These settings are tailored to his high-end PC setup, including an Intel Core i9 13900K ROG Strix RTX 4090 and 48GB RAM, ensuring smooth gameplay even with medium settings. Always experiment with settings to suit your hardware and playstyle, as Peterbot's setup is optimized for his specific needs. Peterbot Fortnite keybind settings. Peterbot is known for his unique and efficient keybinds, sensitivity, and setup optimized for competitive play. Peterbot's keybinds are tailored for speed and precision, with a focus on building and editing efficiency. His unconventional binds, such as using T, Y, F, and V for building, reflect his personalized playstyle. Peterbot's hand placement is unique. He uses his ring finger for forward movement W, pinky for left A, middle finger for right D, and index finger for builds and edits, as observed in hand cam streams. This allows his index finger to focus on high-priority tasks like building and editing. Peterbot's settings are optimized for his aggressive, build-heavy playstyle. His unique keybinds may feel unconventional, and adopting them requires practice. As noted in community discussions, his binds work because of his specific hand placement and muscle memory, so they may not suit everyone. Peterbot gears. Peterbot uses a high-end gaming setup optimized for competitive performance. Peterbot's PC is designed for maximum performance, leveraging the RTX 4090 and i9 13900K to achieve high frame rates 240 plus FPS in Fortnite, crucial for competitive play. He uses a high refresh rate monitor 360 Hz to minimize input lag and ensure smooth visuals, paired with lightweight peripherals like the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 for precision. The folding table is an unconventional choice for a pro gamer, reflecting Peterbot's focus on functionality over aesthetics. Sources indicate he occasionally shares setup details on streams or social media, a setup video on YouTube, but some specifics, like exact mouse DPI DPI or polling rate are not publicly disclosed. His setup has evolved over time, with upgrades like the RAM increase from 32GB to 48GB, likely to handle multitasking during streams and tournaments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.